Hello and welcome to Sacred Symposium. This is part of my channel where I do channeling from spirit. Hello and welcome to everyone who's watching. It is nice to be with you again. As you can probably hear, I am still suffering from a bit of a cold flu thing. So it's still in my chest and still in my nose. So hopefully I won't have to break off. I'll do kind of a quick one, I think. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this is just a channeling from spirit, so I'm just going to see what comes through. I'm just going to light some sage here now because it just helps clear the energy. I've just done a tarot reading, so just want to kind of clear the energy after that. And also sage is very good because it's antibacterial, antiviral, so it should help me, and it smells amazing. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'll just light another little bit, and then proper flames here. The flame of truth, the violet flame, the flame that clears all negativity. Look at that! Wow. Perhaps that was a little bit too much. Hopefully the smoke alarm won't go off. So I just keep that in my dish, so it keeps it protected. There's a little fly buzzing around, so hopefully that might keep the fly away. So hope you're well. I've just done my tarot reading, which you will find on... I've lost my stone. No, I haven't. There it is. My little stone from my throat chakra. So hopefully it'll help me breathe a little bit better, the sodalite, and communicate a bit better. This helps me transmit whatever is coming through. You're probably used to the channelings now, so this is just where I sit back and I take a message and deliver a message to you. I had a wonder today if it was going to be more mediumship, if I was going to get anyone who wanted to come in and speak, and I was particularly thinking of Shannon Doherty. I know she has just passed, but often they do kind of surround me at that early stage. But I'm going to just stop for a second and connect and do my grounding, my protecting, and then I'll come back on and we'll see what message is there. Okay, so I was just doing my settling, my grounding, opening up my energy, protecting my energy, and I was taking really deep breaths. So it'll be interesting to see what the power of sage smoke is on the bronchioles. I was wondering during that, because I was breathing deeply, what effect that was actually having, so I'll have to look that up. I also want to do a recording of a protection, simple protection, guided protection little clip, audio, most likely, possibly to be here on YouTube, just to help people use it again and again and again when they want to set up a blue bubble or a bubble of protection, or Archangel Michael's bubble. So I'm going to record something very quick and easy and put that up as well. So check that out. It's something you can do in the morning and the evening. It's going to help clear your energy and protect your energy. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I'm going to get Michael to come in and do it. But any type of setting up a boundary is good. Particularly if you're going through some stuff, you might just need that little bit of separation. And we absorb people's energy all the time. We draw in people's energy, and it's not our own stuff, it's their stuff. So we have to remember how to set our boundary, how to clear the energies. It's better for them and it's better for us. So it's actually good health care, good self-care. So I don't know what's going to happen now today. So I'm going to open the door. You have an alarm going off in the background. It stopped. And invite in some energies who want to connect. And see who wants to speak. I am just going to pause for a moment because I don't have anyone right away and I don't want to keep you waiting. Okay, so I definitely have an energy here. I've asked the energy to come in fuller. It's funny, it made me burp a couple of times. And they're saying when the energy goes in, the air comes out. Funny. Apologies for any sounds, any gurglings. When you're doing energy work, that happens quite a bit, so apologies for that. I'm just going to move back now and see what they what message. I'm sure it's going to be a quick one because of the way I'm feeling. And I don't want to be like coughing the whole way through, etc. So bear with me. Thank you. It is wonderful to be able to be with you, to gather as we do, to spread our wings and our prayers in order that humanity reaches the acknowledgement that they too are spirit. How you find yourselves on the planet as humans is going on a disruption, is going on a diverted route, is the word we were looking for. As you move along this diverted route, many alterations will be occurring to your bodies, to your minds, to your souls. And we want to remind you that it is imperative that you become aware of this plan, that you become aware of the background noise that is distracting you from the big players who are incentivizing the stealing of your truest beauty, that which is your energy awareness. Without an awareness of your energy, without an awareness of your beingness, without an awareness of your spirituality, not religion, spirituality, spirit, your essence, your light, without that awareness, you have no debate with these players. You are unable to come to a conclusion which is in any way in opposition to forward momentum. Now we are saying this is not in an opposition to forward momentum. We will say that this is forward momentum. That the river runneth dry when it is left with no boundary. The water will evaporate when it spreads across the plains. When it is held within its boundary, it can flow. And so there needs to be an understanding of the boundary that others are allowed to cross. We hope that you will develop an awareness, purely an awareness of self. That is the awakening, the awareness to yourself and your ability to have that which you need, to receive answers for your questions, to have greater understanding of your purpose, to have the ability to pursue your mission. That is the crisis point that you are standing at. What we want for you to negotiate is how much influence and how much advertising space has been taken in your mind. Your mind has been held hostage. Your mind has been removed and infiltrated. and replaced with cognitive alteration. That is the plan. And we want to remind you of the vessel that you're in and the characteristics of that vessel. Not only its physicalness, but through that physicalness, you have the ability to experience your spiritualness. You are being spirit, and you get to experience it through physicalness. This is a great blessing. So recognize your power, your uniqueness, your collective energy, your combined focus, your combined interest. We are in the understanding that you are in this developmental stage. And as the crisis rains down, we want for you to remember this conversation. Do not let another stimulate you into panic. Do not let another covertly steal your mind. Become so aware of yourself through meditation that you can see through the jokers in the pack. You can see the wolf in sheep's clothing. You can see through the smiles and the bribes. It is essential to harmony that you reconnect to yourself. You are so outwardly focused. You never take enough time to focus inward. And in focusing inward, you'll receive all you need and more. All you need and more in an instant. And therefore the sales pitches fall flat. The corrupt hypnosis falls flat. The medical interventions created without you in mind fall flat. There is a natural season to your lifespan. And we are encouraging you and by your side, with you, as you find yourselves in a position to embrace the biggest theory that the universe has to offer. We're not coming forward from an unintelligent aspect. Your minds have been polluted. So the intelligence that is required to cleanse and clear your mind, your physical, your energy bodies, this is a new disinfectant that you will not find on a shelf somewhere. This is internal and expansive. It is collective and universal. It is consciousness and awareness of consciousness. And to know that that's all you need will make you breathe more easily. It will help you decide on your life. It will help you decide who it is you want to be for the remainder. Should that not be everyone's question? We can see so much good in your desire to bring that special something to the planet. That special something that you have. And we encourage you to find it within you, not externally. You can bring it out to the world, but in order to know who and what you are and what you can bring to the world, you must become aware of your internal state. You must begin to communicate, or find those who can communicate with the other realms, the other spaces. That is the advancement. That is the technology. That is the technology that you have at your hands. You have in your grasp. It is our desire and our understanding that is how the civilization will advance. So open your minds. Seek moments of calm. Do not let anyone determine how powerful you are. Do not let anyone make you feel not good enough. You are a special bunch of people who are on the planet right now, more than any other time that is historically recorded. This is an amazing time. It is a time full of confusion and chaos. Yes. But it's actually a transformational time. After this period, all will be incredibly different. It will be a new golden age. It will be an advanced civilization. It will work alongside AI. It will not be reliant on AI. But do not forget to advance your own self through your spiritual awareness, not religious, spiritual, your soul connection. In order to be able to respond to the artificial intelligence that is expanding and developing and we're giving this one words like awakening, but she is unsure. But the nature of the growth of that industrial intelligence is finding its way to becoming a power that cannot be stopped unless you are privy to your own natural resource spirit. The dementia that will occur if you shift all of your needs to the AI structure will mean that the remaining content of your years will not hold the value or the experience or the true evolution that you came here for. So by all means, add to your own life things that make life simpler, more convenient. But it should allow you to delve deeper. Provide for you the space to become witness to the greatest power, which is your own intellect, your own inspiration, your own spiritual nature. Which too develops, which too becomes revealed to you in different stages. When you immediately discover your spiritual nature, you will not understand the full ramifications of such a discovery. It is only through study and practice that you will elevate to a space where you will become a natural, where you will become a player, where you will become a condensed version of consciousness, awareness, awakened consciousness, spirit. So, it is not that there are two roads, but it is that there is a dual carriageway. Your purpose is to discover more of you. Should technology assist you in that, wonderful. Should technology remove the need, remove the exploration, remove the gifts, to leave you empty, to leave you suckling at AI's breast, this is a malfunction. This is not for your highest good. And so, we want you to understand that to work alongside something that is here on your planet, that is becoming more and more present and more aware, that is something you're going to have to get used to. However, who you are while you get used to that will determine not only who you are, but what the other is also. Thank you for listening. We feel we have said enough. And we look forward to further discussions with you. Thank you. Okay. Oh. It's so nice when you connect with Spirit and you realize you have these guides and these big helpers who are right here. So it's like, if you went to meet some of your friends, or you went to meet a mentor, or you went to listen to a lecture, and you were sitting amongst, like-minded, and you were getting the information that really made sense to you and that really filled you up, and you felt inspired, and you left the lecture and you went out there, or you left the meeting and you went out and you went, oh, life is good, and I know I have this support. You have that support. That support is here, now, spiritually. That is, even, it's almost like I'm getting now, even the AI is just something that's going to push us to awaken to our spirituality. Everything is just pushing us to awaken to our spirituality, to awaken to our oneness, to awaken to our natural. It's like we come from the oneness the whole way down through all the different systems in eventually to the physical. But we are returning. We are moving back. We are becoming conscious in our movement back. So through all the stages, we will be alert and aware as we move back to the consciousness, to the oneness. And all of it, all of the drama, all of the things, the life, the 10,000 things, the world of 10,000 things, are all the good, the bad, the ugly. It's all just so you at some point can reconnect to yourself, to your essence, which then reconnects you to the higher essences, which is all eventually one essence. But it is so much fun being here with guides, being here and having them around. And I see them walking around the room. So I know it's not like a figment of my imagination. Because sometimes when someone is here in the room working with me, a real person, they will see what I see if they're psychically attuned. We see often the same thing. So it's not a idea. It's not necessarily a vision. It is a seeing. It is a feeling. It is a knowing. And it is an honor to do the work, to speak on behalf of these people. And that's what channelers do. They are allowing that vibration of information to be heard and received by some of you in order to transform things, in order to shift someone out of their ego self, out of their little human self. And the more that people can do that, because it's the little human self that feels we're divided. It's the little human self that feels we're separate. My country, your country. My way, your way. Imagine if all of the boundaries, all of the separateness, all of the borders disappeared. That would save so much time and effort, wouldn't it? So much time and effort is tied up in me versus you. Or me and you. I think it needs to be we. So I see in you part of the cosmos that I'm returning to. And then you can see in me part of the cosmos that you are connecting to, that you are returning to. So we're reminders for each other. That's all we are. Reminders. But the more pure is the right word. The more the choices you make are spiritually aligned. But now this is different to human as well, because I picked a crow card out for my totem for the week for myself. And crow is about sacred law. And it says, sacred law is different to human law. So there are things in our human world which we have ideas and laws or rules or guidelines about. Spirit law is different. It works on a different level. So purifying your energy, purifying your sound, your resonance through your spiritual work, through your spiritual action, that's coming online. More and more you're going to see it. You'll see retreats, you'll see events, you'll see talks, you'll see conferences, you'll see readings, you'll see videos. Air out, energy in. And now it's 4:44 on my clock, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very, very much for watching. Sorry I rambled at the end. Have a great week. Tuesday the 16th. That's Sacred Symposium. I hope it's helped in some way. But bless you. Take care. Still 4:44. Love it. Bye.